Hello friends, this video is about short description of production function and it includes meaning of production function, need to study production function and types of production function which are the topics of our course for management and production economics. Let us start with meaning of production function. Production function is a technical and mathematical relationship describing the manner and the extent to which a particular product depends upon the quantities of inputs or input services used at a given level of technology and given period of time. It simply indicates production function is a technical and mathematical relationship between physical input and output of any particular production activity and it helps to determine how particular product depends upon the quantities of inputs and input services in any particular production activity, or we can say any output or the product of any particular production activity may get influenced by the quantities of inputs or input services, or we can say various quantities of input or input services influence the quantity of output of any particular production activity. It means particular product or the output depends upon the quantities of input and input services. And in short, we can define production function as it is the relationship between physical input and output in a particular production activity. Let me explain need to study production function or production function analysis, or why knowledge of production function is necessary. This particular tool of input and output analysis is used in estimating the quantity of output that may be expected when given inputs are combined in a specified manner. It means we can easily determine the quantity of outputs when given inputs are combined in that particular production activity through this particular production function analysis, or we can say input output analysis. It is also used in planning production operations to locate the point of highest profit in farming. It means we can easily determine optimum level of input and optimum level of output in any particular production activity, and that is the point of highest profit in that particular production activity or in a particular farm, and accordingly we can plan the various production operations in order to achieve that particular optimum level of input and optimum level of output. This production function analysis also helps in computing physical input output ratio to be used while preparing the farm budgets, and also provides yardsticks of how efficiently resources are being used on a particular farm under a given conditions. It means with the help of production function analysis, we can easily estimate resource use efficiency of various used resources or the various used inputs in a particular production activity or in a particular farm. Let me explain various types of production function. In that, first, continuous production function. This particular production function obtained for those inputs which can be split up into smaller units and all those inputs which are measurable and give rise to continuous production function. And example for this type of production function: fertilizers, seeds, plant protection chemicals, manures, and feeds. Then second one type of production function, discontinuous production function. This type of production function is obtained for resources or work units which are used or done in whole numbers, and in other words, production function is discrete where inputs cannot be broken into smaller units, and discrete production function is obtained for those inputs which are counted. And example for this type of production function is plowing, weeding, and irrigation. Then next one type of production function, that is short run production function, and it is a type of production function in which some inputs or resources are fixed. Here it is the mathematical expression of this particular type of production function, in that y denotes dependent variable, or we can say it as a output or a yield of any particular production activity, and x denotes the independent variables, or we can say these are the inputs or the resources in that particular production activity. Here y is equal to function of x1, x2, and x3, and so on. Here it is a vertical bar after the x1. It indicates in this type of production function we have to analyze only one input and the output, and other resources or inputs kept as a constant. And example for this type of production function is law of diminishing returns or law of variable proportion, as in this law of diminishing returns only one input and corresponding output is analyzed for the production function analysis. Then next one type of production function, that is long run production function, and this type of production function in which it permits variation in the all the factors of production, or we can say none of the resources or the none of the inputs are kept as a fixed or constant, and we can say all the resources are variable in that particular input and output analysis. Here it is the mathematical expression of this particular type of production function. Y is equal to function of x1, x2, x3, and it indicates all the resources and all the inputs are variable in that particular type of analysis. And example for this type of production function is returns to scale, as in returns to scale we can analyze all the resources, or we can say a set of all the resources in analyzing the input and output of any particular production activity. So friends, it is all about meaning of production function and type of production function. Thank you.